Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to our virtual class. By the way, I'm Jamalia Inero and I'm your MAPI teacher this morning. Our topic this morning class is all about fueling our body for exercise. But before that, this is our objectives. A defines body exercise. B show importance of eating healthy foods. C develops in making steps in exercise. Our body is like a machine. It needs to be fueled for it to run. Unlike machines, we eat foods that make us go. You have learned in the past years about the three foods groups already, but this time we will focus on energy-giving foods. These specific foods that give us energy are called go foods. They are the primary source of carbohydrates. They are found in rice, bread, pasta, or noodles, and others. Other sources of carbohydrates also include proteins and fats. They give us energy. Energy is measured in calories. Calories energize us, and when we move or do any physical activity, light or heavy, calories are consumed. Overconsumption of calories results to dizziness or hypoglycemia. When this happens, we need to refuel our bodies to get it active and moving again. Below is a calorie counter table which you can refer your consumption with as against your physical activities. So this is the example of calorie counter table. So bread and cereals, vegetables, and the calorie count. So this is the example of the calorie table. So meat, fish, and poultry, dairy foods. Desserts. Calorie consumed per 15 minutes. Sitting position activity 20 to 25 calories. Standing position with lightweight activity 27 to 40 calories. Sweeping, light gardening, carpentry, walking moderately past 43 to 60 calories. Heavy work, bowling, golfing, sketching, walking past 65 to 85 calories. Swimming, tennis, running, dancing, skiing, football, 85 and more calories. Table 3 calories content of nutrients. Calorie content of nutrients. 1 gram of carbohydrates, 4 calories. 1 gram of protein, 4 calories. 1 gram of fat, 9 calories. Vitamins, 0 calories. Minerals, 0 calories. Water, 0 calorie. Physical activity table. Activity, energy requirements. Bed rest, 27.5. Sedentary, 30.0. Light, 35.0. Moderate, 40.0. Heady, 45.0. Maintaining, losing, and gaining weight. By large, all basic foods nutrients mentioned in Table 3 are important in the study of fitness. The amount and kind of foods that an individual consumes on a regular basis also serve as good indicator of health and fitness. With regard to maintenance of appropriate weight, a well-balanced diet and a regular exercise program are still the best fundamentally sound approach to achieve general fitness. So far, the safest and most acceptable method of losing weight is to engage oneself in vigorous aerobic activities together with a well-planned diet. Administrations of diet pills, herbal medicines, and other PAD methods appear to be less effective and sometimes unhealthy, especially if weight loss is associated with increasing daily bowel movements or dehydration due to excessive perspiration with very minimal or total absence of physical activity. On the other hand, on gaining weight, it has been found that the most effective approach is for the one to engage in weight resistance training together with a well-designed diet program. The popular belief that one has to overeat in order to gain weight may be partially correct, but with regard to health and fitness, this approach may not be totally acceptable. Any exist in calories that are not burned through physical activity is stored in the body and are later transformed into fat. Computing for one's total energy requirements, TER, formula DBW or desirable body weight times physical activity, refer to table for energy requirements activities. Example, DBW 59 kilos athlete, heavy physical activities. Thus, 59.0 times 45.0 energy requirements is 2,655 or 2,700 calories. How to come up with a DBW or desirable body weight? Here's how. Obtain your height in centimeters. Note that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. DBW in kilogram is obtained by subtracting one's height from a constant factor 100. DBW for Filipinos or DBWF is adjusted by subtracting 10% of the obtained DBW value in item number 2 above. PMHR and THR, which you could use in determining the intensity of your dancing activity and raising it to a higher level if necessary. Step 1. Find your PMHR in beats per minute by subtracting your age from 220. So 220 minus 15 equals 205. So PMHR of a 15-year-old individual. Step 2, you need to work out your lowest target rates, heart rates that you need to aim for during exercise by multiplying your PMHR by 60% or 0.6. Example, uh, example 205 times 0.6, so 123 beats per minute. So lowest THR of 15-year-old. So individual step 3, lastly, you need to work out for your highest target rate that you can aim for during exercise for multiplying your PMHR by 80% or 0.8. So your age times 80% or 0.8, the highest target rate, example 205 times 0.8 equals 164 beats per minute. So the highest THR of the 15-year-old individual. So when you are dancing, you are aiming for the range of the two figures you have come up with in the steps 2 and 3. In the example given, the target heart rate of a 15-year-old individual is from 123 to 164 beats per minute during exercise. To maximize the benefits you can derive from social dancing in relation to cardiovascular fitness, you need to know your target heart rate range. This helps you to determine the intensity or level of exerted. Any clarifications, suggestions about our topic this afternoon? So, if none, thank you so much for listening. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, www.gaitf.com. And don't forget to open your SMS. Thank you.